Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Waverly's Preps. My first video I made today got me thinking about the shortages coming. With everything being made overseas, China, just everything made overseas. When it comes to that, they talk about shortages and ships being out in the ocean, not be able to come into docks because there's a shortage of workers to unload the trucks. Well, they got me thinking about certain items that we use or don't use on a daily basis, which is parts for key computers. You know, with the chip shortage going on, now we're going to get shortages and everything else. Car parts. A lot of car parts are made overseas. The components that parts are made overseas. Your medicines. Did you get a lot of the products that make those medicines are shipped from overseas? I mean, there's 1,000,001 things shipped to this country or already made and shipped here. So you think about all those shortages coming. I mean, your bandages, Band-Aids, stuff to make those, face mask. Shoot, every face mask you order now these days come from China. It's either the N95 mask, the regular cheap cheesy mask they make everybody wear these days. All those things, products coming over here from overseas, from China. Well, they either have a container shortage, or they don't have enough workers to unload the ships. So think about this. With all that going on, it's the little things that's happening, or that the big shortages are happening, I should say. It's going to create a shortage in all the little things that people don't really recognize, from components from building certain equipment or replacing parts on your car, or you're fixing your computer, or fixing your washer and dryer, or the price is going to go up because of the limited supply of things. It's because we live in an unjust-in-time world these days, where everything is just in time. They don't have inventories no more. So if you look at that, you're going to have to tell yourself, okay, what do I need right now to sustain through this crisis for the next year? I mean, you have to look at the products like tires for your car, look at the components it makes from that. Steel material that's maybe shipped over from overseas to make, you know, certain products. Because everything gets stamped out, even your refrigerator, dishwasher, dryers, stuff like that. Your components that run your yard equipment, the batteries, the lithium. I mean, it's just a combination of things. So whatever you have right now, take care of it. Well, if you don't have, get it now. Extra batteries, extra rechargeable batteries, parts for your, like if you have a generator, get an extra carburetor, get some spark plugs. Because 90% of everything that we get in this country is composed of components. Is made overseas. And my worry is the components that we're getting now are going to be a short supply soon. Or they're going to restrict sales of certain commodities. I mean, I watch the stock market today. The stock market's just like, it's like a roller coaster, right? I just can't watch that stuff no more. But I do watch the price per barrel of oil, and I judge the buying cast off of that. Because, you know, when it goes down, I go buy a, you know, fill my tanks up, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, you got to take a good hard look. Do your research. Get on a computer right now. If you watch this, hope you do, and do your research on everything that comes overseas. Because you ever notice a lot of things on the back of it says made in China. Tools, power tools, batteries, lithium to make the batteries, there's a combination of everything that's made over in China or overseas somewhere that gets shipped on shipping containers, which they're short of, coming here. You know, there's going to be a shortage coming. There's going to be certain products you won't be able to get, or you're going to have months, 3 months to a 6 month wait on. So if you depend on certain products from overseas, look at what you have, see what's made overseas that you use on a daily basis or going to need. You're going to have to buy more to stock up on, because the shortages are coming, and they're going to come, not so much the big objects, but it's the little things that make those bigger products that we're going to run short on. So think about it, do your research, see where a lot of your stuff comes from, stock up on it. I don't know what else more to say, but I'm just kind of looking through the little things that I need to stock up on. I mean, stuff for my generators, keep them running properly. Electronic components that I need for later on. Fuses, car fuses are made overseas. I mean, your batteries, your little 12-volt batteries you keep in a battery box, they're made overseas. So look at what's overseas that you have right now and what's made overseas. Buy it up. Get extra. If you got the cash, stock up on certain items that you use. Just be prepared for the shortage coming, because you never know. I mean, medication, power stuff, tools, and clothing. Oh, clothing is another thing. Clothing. Your shirt, your shoes. Wear your shoes and shirt, pants. Yeah, clothing is another important issue to have, because they're going to start running shy on clothing, because they need material to make clothing. Everything that gets made needs materials, components, buttons, snaps, zippers, all those little things. I mean, it's not Armageddon. I know, I get that, stuff like that. It's just the little things that you don't think about that's going to run short. So think about that when you watch this. What do I have? Because if you got kids that's growing, you know, they're going to need shoes later within the next couple months, especially if the kids are like mine. Every time you turn around, you got to buy them new shoes or pants or something like that. So think ahead. Think a year ahead. Think a year and a half ahead. Buy extra shoes, pants, clothing. You know, buy the stuff you know that gets shipped over from Malaysia. T-shirts, jeans from Mexico. Just shortages are coming, so you got to stock up on things like that, especially if you got kids. So anyways, it's Jeff with Waverly's Preps. Hope you liked this video. I don't want to make this sound like an excuse, but I'm still getting used to making these videos and stuff, and I'm trying to get more comfortable with it. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please share the video. And definitely comment. I gotta hear some comments. If you watch this video, please comment. Let me know what you think. Constructive Critic. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good rest of the week. You take care of yourself. Please like, share, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. System.